classic would be airline. People would buy an airline ticket, and they got their seat. They could get food. They could get a pillow. They could get a blanket. They could carry on stuff. Now all of a sudden, all that's extra. It's not part of the airfare anymore. You want to pick your own seat? That's extra. You want to check luggage? That's extra. You want a blanket? That costs more. Right? All this stuff now are add-ons. That's not part of the CPI, because I can't afford hamburger anymore. As far as the government's concerned, there's no problem because I'm still eating. But, I don't like having to eat dog food. I'd rather eat people food. But this is how the whole thing is rigged. The government, again, they're taxing us through inflation. So then they're lying to us about how bad it is. And the ultimate irony is all the years that the Fed was printing all this money, creating all this inflation, they were pointing to a rigged CPI that was less than 2%. And they said, we need it higher. We don't have enough inflation. And that was the justification for continuously creating more inflation, because they theoretically said we need to get up to 2%, when in reality, we were already way above 2%. But there's nothing magical about 2%. But the idea that if prices fall, that people will stop spending and therefore prices need to rise to encourage spending is pure BS. People are going to spend anyway, but they're actually more likely to spend if prices are going down than if prices are going up. And here's why. What these Keynesians, try to sell this nonsense, that if I think the price is going to go down, I'm just not going to buy it. I'm going to wait to get it cheaper. And therefore, no one's going to buy because we're all going to be sitting back waiting for a better deal. And that is nonsense. People buy things when they want them. And the proof of that is all around us.